Well, voters in Edmond are making a big decision today between two candidates for mayor, and one of the men on the ballot is dead. News 9's Carl Torp reports from Edmond to show us what's at stake.
The mayor's race up here in Edmond has given voters a lot to think about, because in one corner you have a candidate versus the notion of another candidate in the other corner, and things have gotten contentious. By law, the candidacy of longtime Edmond Mayor Charles Lamb didn't die when he did, unexpectedly, last December. Lamb made it through the February primary, and look there, he's on the ballot again.
It's been rather difficult, and it's been difficult for our community.
Former Mayor Dan O&rsquo is now running against a special clause. It states if someone is elected posthumously, the city council will appoint a mayor. Lamb's candidacy has gotten traction on Facebook with 124 likes, and his campaign has come out swinging.
Dan O'Neill is in this it's a power trip for him. He's not in it for Edmond, he's in it for Dan O'Neill.
That's former Edmond City Council member David Miller, who's behind the vote for Charles Push and even spoke with the Rotary Club last week.
I worked with David Miller, and David Miller was tough to work with.
Regardless of the rhetoric, the race has given voters a lot to consider.
And that just seemed like a lot of power to put in a few people's hands to say, okay, now you pick the mayor.
It's kind of an interesting predicament to be in as a voter, so I'm voting for the living one.
Voted for the dead guy first time, but this time I voted for O'Neill.
O'Neill promises that things will be patched up after the election, no matter whose box people check. He believes, though, the person with the biggest hang-up over this race would have been Charles Lamb himself.
There's a lot of ways to honor Charles' memory, and our community will do that, okay? But this is not the way to do it.
In Edmond, Carl Torp, Oklahoma's own News 9.
So later tonight, you can find the results of this race and other elections today on the News 9 app.